All right, it was just last week we sat down with the Delaware Department of Insurance to discuss Medicare and some of the changes and choices that are going to soon be available. Today, we are talking about some of the changes that are impacting those who receive the drug benefit, specifically in Maryland. Just like we told you last week, we're going to help make crystal clear what can often be a very confusing topic. I'd like to introduce to you this afternoon pharmacist David Leach with Apple Discount Drugs. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, Jeff.
Let me ask you right off the bat, when is enrollment open?
Sure. It's the same each year. It's October 15th to December 7th. Good way to remember that. December 7th is Pearl Harbor Day. That's when it ends.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
I can associate that. Now, in January, and correct me on this if I'm not saying it right, retirees in Maryland are required to pick up Medicare D. Is that correct?
Well, they're not exactly required. You can go without having without having Medicare insurance, but
Right.
it will require a penalty if in the future you do sign up for Medicare at a later time. But that is true that this happened many years ago, but it's now taking effect with January 1st, that they need to enroll into the Medicare Part D, which for prescription drug coverage.
Right.
They need to enroll during that enrollment period, which is, again, October 15th to December 7th.
So Hogan decided this, what was back in 2011, I think it was?
Well, my understanding is it was a previous administration. It's just now coming into
okay.
effect,
All right.
but that's neither here nor there. The important thing is that they need to take care of this now or during this open enrollment period so that we can help get them coverage that they need for the prescription drugs.
Are there people unhappy about this?
There are many people unhappy about it, but a lot of it is, just a fear of change, just in general. They feel like something is being taken away from them. But that's where we can kind of come in and we can kind of help alleviate some of their apprehension about, starting a new drug plan, because it can be overwhelming for sure, even
Right.
for me as a pharmacist having, a great deal of knowledge about it. But, we can help walk them through the process, and maybe it could be turning, lemons into lemonade, if you will, where we can help them actually maybe even save money.
Right.
So it's not necessarily a terrible thing on the outside. Nobody likes change, but it might actually be a positive thing. So.
Okay. If I come into you and say, I am completely confused about this, can you help me? If I come to you in the pharmacy, can you help walk me through it?
Absolutely. I mean, that's one of the things that we do. I'm a pharmacist at Apple Drugs down the street here, and we actually have dedicated times where the pharmacist will meet with somebody. We like to have a sign-up sheet so we can really prepare for it. And what we do is we just go over the medications that the individual is on. Mm-hmm. And this is where the benefit of having a pharmacist do the review for them can help, because we can really kind of fine-tune and really just make aware what options that they have. And we can do it at our level because we're able to see, okay, you're on this particular medication, you might be happy with that drug, but if you can think about maybe switching to this, which is in the same drug class, it might actually save you money, still helping you the same exact way as your current medication does now. So that's where really the benefit of the pharmacist can really help, because we can actually look at the total prescription that they have,
right.
And we can say, hey, we can save you money here. So, and last year, I was able to save one person just going through the review $4,000.
Oh my goodness!
Over the course of a year.
Wow!
So it feels good to actually be able to help somebody save money.
That's
for
a good
change, because so it's really neat.
Mr. Leach, thank you so much for some wonderful answers to some very important questions, things that we needed to know with Apple Discount Drugs.